And welcome back. Well, it was another scorching hot day outside, and yes, of course, we set another record today. It seems like we've had records every day for the past couple of weeks now. 99 degrees here in Meridian. 68 was this morning's low. No precipitation. We're almost back to near average for this time of year. Even though this number is still above average, we're still dealing with fire concerns. We still have several burn bans across our viewing area, and we're still seeing a few pop-up showers right now, though most of that's way down to our southeast and not impacting us here in Meridian. Lows for tonight will still be relatively clear, warm, and just humid. Again, we do have some moisture over the viewing area. It's kind of trapped underneath this high pressure. So that's what's going to sit with us as we're going throughout tonight into tomorrow, and it's going to make us, unfortunately, a little bit, it's going to feel a little humid outside, a little muggy as well. You can see temperatures still once again in the upper 90s, 98 degrees across the board. Winds out of the northeast, 5 to 10 miles per hour, and just very hot, as once again our heat index values will be above or near 105 degrees. Yuck. I'll put some money on it that we're probably going to break another record as we go into tomorrow. Quite frankly, Thursday and Friday aren't out of the question yet either. We're still waiting on this cold front to actually move on through, and it's going to be until early next week that it does. But we can see the cold front up to our northwest, far up to our northwest it is, going through the central portions of the U.S., the Dakotas, Nebraska, and then we have this big moisture plume bringing flooding rains across the central portions of the U.S. as well. Now this cold front again is sinking to the south and to the east. Until then, though, we're still being dominated by this high pressure center, and if we zoom on out, there is the low, there is the cold front, again sinking to the southeast. It's going to take its time in doing so. Probably not going to have a lot of moisture with it, or if it does, we're not expecting a lot of rain, in other words. So even though our drought monitor still only shows us in dry or moderate conditions, so that's a level 1 or a 2 out of 5, we're going to be dealing with, unfortunately, fire weather, and that danger is going to be increasing as we go into next week, because probably getting some gusty winds in here and just not a lot of rain. That's what we really need right now. These cooler temperatures aren't going to help us out too much. We just need rain to kind of wet everything down and lower that potential for any wildfires. Going to be a while before that happens. We keep the slight chances for rain throughout the rest of your work week, but these aren't great chances right now just because that's just kind of moisture sitting over us. Again, 2 high pressures, one at the surface, one in the upper levels, just kind of put a cap on any shower activity. So temperatures, while they will cool off a few degrees going to Friday, it's still going to be muggy outside. 95 for your Saturday as well, but then here we go. This is looking a little bit better. 90 degrees for your Sunday, and then look at that. That's like Christmas already. Lower 80s for Monday and Tuesday. Slight chance for some thunderstorms. Again, these are not high chances right now. And some people will probably struggle to get out of the 70s for Tuesday, potentially Wednesday as well. And those overnight lows, check those out. As we go into Monday night, they start to drop. It's going to be a little chilly outside. We're talking mid-50s to start off next week.